Hey there, it's Kelly Donahue-Piro, your favorite industry best friend. Well, I'm here to let you know that you've done something great for your agency by joining and listening in on our podcast or watching our YouTube channel. I just want to remind everybody that we're here to help. So if you need anything, drop a comment, go to our website, hang out with our chat, or just contact us. There's a problem in your agency, I got solutions, right? I like to think of it, you got a problem, I'll solve it. But let's get into the content today so that you can improve your awareness and knowledge of solutions that exist to the agency's core challenges.
Meetings aren't the problem. Bad meetings are the problem. Good meetings create clarity, alignment, and momentum. Hello, friends. Stephen Harrington, Dakota the Diva of Insurance, talking to you today about insurance agency best practices for team management and culture. Lot to think about with this one, and I'm excited to take you along with me. So let me ask you something. When your team logs in on a Monday morning, are they clear, confident, and ready to go? Or are they overwhelmed, guessing, and just trying to survive the day? Because here's the truth. Most agency owners think that they have a people problem, but what they really have is a clarity and leadership problem. And the difference between an agency that feels chaotic and one that feels aligned, productive, and even fun isn't luck, it's how you manage the team and the culture you build around them. We talk about culture like it's this soft extra thing, like team lunches, happy hours, maybe a few shout-outs in meetings, but that's not really culture. Culture is how decisions are made, how people communicate, and how the work actually flows through the agency. It's the environment your team operates in every single day. And whether you've defined it or not, you already have one. The real question is it helping you grow or quietly holding you back? High-performing agencies don't leave this to chance. They define where they're going and how they behave along the way. And I want it to be really clear here. Your values cannot be generic, integrity, or customer first. Those are fine, but they don't guide behavior. Strong agencies create values that are simple, actionable, and able to be used daily. Things like own it, do what you say you'll do, make it easy for the client. Because when values are real, they help you hire the right people, coach the right behaviors, and make hard decisions without hesitation. Where most agencies struggle the most is clarity. People don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they're unclear. And unclear teams do duplicate work, miss details, get frustrated, and burn out. High-performing agencies fix this with one simple principle. Clarity is kind. Every role should clearly answer. Why does this job exist? What does success look like? How is success measured? When that's in place, accountability becomes easier, coaching becomes easier, and your team actually feels more confident and not micromanaged. But we have to have some communication to create the glue. If I had to pick one thing that breaks most teams, it's not the effort, it's communication. Or more specifically, the lack of structured communication. Without it, people guess. Issues get buried and frustration builds quickly. High-performing agencies don't hope communication happens. They build it into the business. It looks like weekly leadership alignment, consistent one-on-one, team meetings with real updates and a clear agenda, and clear follow-up on any decisions that have been made or need to be made. And here's the key. Meetings aren't the problem. Bad meetings are the problem. Good meetings create clarity, alignment, and momentum. So how do we get to accountability without drama? A lot of agencies struggle in this area. They want accountability, but they don't want conflict. So what happens? We avoid conversation, and we rely on feelings instead of facts. High-performing agencies do something differently. They use clear KPIs, simple dashboards, transparent conversation. Because when expectations are clear and the data is visible, things start to be fair. Accountability stops feeling personal and it feels fair. What about hiring, retaining, and protecting the culture? Here's something that doesn't get said enough. One wrong person can disrupt the entire agency. I like to say we need to sometimes cut out the cancer even if they used to be a good fit. That's why great agencies hire slowly, hire based on their values and not just skills, and onboard intentionally. But just as important, they're willing to make changes when something is not the right fit. Not harshly, not reactively, but clearly. Because protecting your culture is part of leadership. When you put all this together, you don't just get a better team. You get better retention, better client experience, better growth, and happier team members. And something that most agency owners don't talk about enough, you also get your time back because you're no longer solving the same problems, re-explaining expectations, or managing constant friction. You're leading a business that actually runs. If you take one thing away from this conversation today, take this. Your agency's success is not just built on strategy, it's built on people. And people perform best when they have clarity, structure, and a culture they believe in. That's what turns a good agency into one that's truly high-performing. And if you're looking at your team and thinking, we have great people, but something's not clicking, that's exactly why we're here to help. Because most agencies don't just need better people, they need better systems for those people to be able to succeed. We're always happy to have a conversation and look forward to connecting with you. You can find us at agencyperformancepartners.com.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It is so fun giving you guys tips and tricks every single, week out there. Remember, you can find us on social media for updates. You can like or comment on this podcast or video, and we're here for you. And check out our website. There's a ton of tools. We have over 1,000 blogs on our website. We have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. You can search and find answers to your top questions. But also, if you need a little bit more help, you want a best friend that's there cheerleading for you, giving you the guidance that you need, and being there on some of those tough days, let us know. We'd love to meet your agency and learn if we're a good fit. All right, signing off. Go sell insurance.